what's going on? So, all you guys know, I pulled my engine out of my bike. I thought I had a problem. It ended up being something stupid. My oil pressure switch had a small crack in it, and one of my wires to my pressure gauge had actually broke. So that's why it didn't show any oil pressure. So it made me freak out. I tore the engine out, checked every little detail. Everything looked brand new. But I figured, hey, I already got it apart. Might as well go ahead and build some other stuff and go a little more extreme. So I took the pistons out. I sent them to New Era Coatings. Brandon Howell over there hooked me up. Cleaned them up real nice. Did the micro slick skirts. Did the ceramic tops. Came out beautifully. They posted them on the page. You guys go check them out. They're awesome work. Killer guys. Kevin Dranch, he had a set of ZX11 rods that he sent me. I took them up to Dalk Racing Engines. Steve up there hooked me up, made sure everything was in spec, honed them, did amazing work there. After I got done porting my cylinder head and doing all the work I wanted to do to the cylinder head, I took that up to him, up to Steve up there at Dalk Racing Engines. I had him surface the cylinder head, get the CCs down to 16 cc combustion chambers. I did a little block work myself, got it down some, got rid of the base gasket, got rid of the balancer. I polished the crank, got rid of all the sharp edges, 240 gridded the whole crank. So just a nice polish, nothing extreme. Got them fresh done up Carrillo rods and pistons in there, fresh rings. I worked with web cams, got some custom wicked cams done up for this bike. They are 400 lift, 245, 241 duration, 1055, 1025 degreed. It's 1487 to 1 compression, kind of depending on what compression calculator you use. But that's what the lowest side it showed. One of them shows it's 15.2 something. Either way, compression's way up there. The ports are pretty good size. They're big. Not outrageous. I've been doing porting for many years. I've done lots of studying. I've been doing it a long time, and I've learned from some of the best guys in the world. So I did that. It's still the stock valve springs and everything, because the stock valve springs are coil bind is like 447, and I'm right at 400 lifts, so 47 is actually probably perfect for that. I feel like that's going to be perfect. New valve seals, AP, titanium retainers, lightweight stuff. I polished the stock valves, and I 30-degree back cut on the intakes. Nothing extreme. What else have I done? Definitely changed the gear ratio. I had to change that. I never got to make a full quarter-mile pass last year. I only made 200% passes over 5 seconds. It was 15% to 100% over 5 seconds. And the best I ever made was probably 800, 900 feet out, and I would run out of gear. I ran 870s. 871 with a 0 was my best. But again, it was running out of gear, and the last time I switched even to a higher gear, hoping that I would make that distance, is when I had the 0 oil pressure, and I just didn't want to take no more chances. So this year, this coming year, I have stripped a bunch of stuff out of it again, made it a little bit lighter. I'm getting the radiator cut down like a garage radiator. I'm going to put a small electric fans on there that I can flip on just so I can cool it down to get back. I'm trying to get some more stuff done. I went to a COSO data logging dash. I'm hoping that's going to help a little bit too. I still have my other wideband and all my other stuff. I'm going to put a few more electronics on here, make a few more other small changes, nothing drastic. I'm going to try and get this weight down, but I'm setting up for basically a top gas, 820 passes, 820 ETs. If it goes faster, I'm not going to complain. I don't know if I'm going to compete in that class because they have a lot more electronics, and we'll just see how I do. Let's go from there. Let's see how well I do without all that stuff, and if I'm consistent at it, then I'm going to go for it. But I know it had been a while since I'd given you guys an update, so I figured I'd post a new video. I've posted lots of pictures and other information, but I figured I'd touch base with you guys and go from there. Oh, I also took the carbs completely apart and I ported those a little bit. I did go 1 millimeter over on the carbs. I'm still using stock carbs. I did some trick stuff there. I smoothed out the butterflies and just small tweaks. Nothing too outrageous, but I'm hoping it'll help with 1 or 2 horsepower. Nothing outrageous. As the years go on, I'll keep doing more. But I figured I'd give you guys a good update. I appreciate all you guys that are following. Thank you guys, and watch for hopefully some dyno videos without spray. I am spraying probably 125 to start. I'm guessing the engine's going to make probably right around 170-ish. But thank you guys.